Now you made the time extensive when it didn't need to, dude.
9th January.
Somehow the door to the cabin we were somehow the door to the cabin we were in ended up bolted after we made an emergency stop. Sato-san took a deep breath, then gently slid back the bolt.
Lucifer.
Stroganoff. Beef stroganoff. I guess he wasn't right.
Yo. Oh, well.
Fuck. Why?
Drink that soldier boy.
You.
Yo. What are you doing in this Lova's quarters?
Ah, you both look unhurt. Good.
Yes, fine, thank you. What on earth happened? I heard something about how we were going to collide with another ship.
Yes, it appears to have been a false report, though.
Oh, how did that happen?
There's a dense fog outside, so it's extremely difficult to see. Someone must have thought we saw a ship ahead.
Dang.
This person obviously triggered the alarm, and that's why we made an emergency stop.
Reaching chaos. Passengers are screaming. You are running everywhere.
And you're here with us because...
This first-class area is the only quiet part of the ship at the moment.
That's why.
Oh, I see. The quiet is only for the rich people.
So what triggered the alarm? What does that mean? That someone pressed the button outside?
You wicked intruder! Dressed all in black! You are the devil!
Sorry, me? I've been called a lot of things before, but devil is a first.
Hey, that's kinda cold.
You opened my traveling case! How could you?
What? No, we didn't touch it.
I guess you'll miss the panty raid.
That's right, Miss
Wait, that's not
Pavlova.
Episode big.
It was already open when we came into your cabin. We did sneak in, by the way.
Inspector!
Huh?
Yes.
Erase this man! I know he did it! He is a criminal! It is not enough that he killed a man? Now he fucked off the dog too?
And you stole away as well. If the victim promises not to steal chicken, do you believe?
Yeah.
That's about
Take it away.
foxes, not actual, women.
He is a trespasser as well as everything else. The other one is fine.
Steal my chicken.
Storing away, trespassing, killing. She is right. You are devil.
That's not all. Look at our Xbox messages. It doesn't look good, does it?
There is cell below deck. Throw him in.
Surprised I didn't use it before.
Tomorrow we dock in Hong Kong. Then we give you straight to police.
Wait, the cell?
Dang, this really is Among Us. They press the button, hosted an
Please,
emergency
Inspector
meeting.
Hosonaga, is there nothing you can do?
I'm trying to vote him off the ship.
This is a Russian vessel. I really have no jurisdiction here. After my last effort to appeal to the captain's good nature, I think I'm out of options.
Yeah, they're gonna
After
kill
we
you
left
next.
Japanese waters, we got fucked.
This is terrible. Oopsies. Tee.
This is a real crisis. We gotta find a solution.
Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy.
Sonic 06.
Immediately.
Get ready to go to jail, buddy.
Honestly, I think I could run through that gap right there. Ryunosuke should be able to also. What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Dude is always doing
the-
something. Like you playing the world's biggest game of charades or
I'm gonna
something.
put you to bed.
Prop hunt. He's playing prop hunt.
Bed.
What are you doing up there, nigga?
Prop hunt.
Mr. Sholmes?
This dude, what are you doing, man?
Naturally. I was
Autism right
analyzing
here.
What? I was.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, I was Naturally, I was analyzing what a weight of 20,000 rubles felt like on one's head. Have I not told you that as a detective, it is my business to know what other people do not? This isn't mere tomfoolery, my boy. Oh, no.
Well, why are you hanging from that hook before then?
Isn't it obvious? To properly assess the weight of 20,000 rubles, naturally. I wish to determine if it would have been that conceited-looking hook on the wall, so full of brag and bounce.
He's gonna have some.
I never know whether to take this man seriously or not.
Ah, you again, the great detective. Ah, Inspector, I confess I've been looking for you. I feel like I'm fucking this voice so hard, but I have something to
fine,
report
just
to you
let
most
me voice
urgently. Well, you might try looking for me somewhere other than the hook on the wall next time.
Okay.
Oh, what is to report? Speak.
An urgent report from a great detective can mean but one thing. Yes. The case of the curious murder that took place last night, here on this vessel, the steamship Boya, has been solved. By me, naturally.
Bars.
What? What?
Really?
Yes, I have eliminated all other possibilities. No other explanations exist. So, allow me to illuminate all your minds. For I am about to reveal my great detective's greatly admired great deduction to the case.
Yeah, E minor, yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
Ha! You solved it. Even Hedgehog understands this case.
See, he did it this time, not me.
We all knew who was responsible for killing student boy this morning when we found a criminal in wardrobe. It is the stowaway, and he has handcuffs to prove it.
I didn't do it.
I do
The
nothing.
trouble is, there doesn't appear to be anyone else who could have killed the victim. Because as everyone knows, the cabin door was bolted shut from the inside. That means the culprit must be someone who was inside the cabin.
Yes. It's what's called a locked room mystery in detective stories.
Ah, locked room. At this point,
This room was locked.
No, I can't deny that. There's no way the bolt could have been drawn across from outside the cabin.
You are all quite mistaken. The cabin next door is not a so-called locked room at all.
What?
Oh yes, there's another entrance. An entrance used last night by the culprit in order to gain access to the cabin despite the bolted door. Another entrance, we never discovered one. Why, it gapes open-mouthed at you as we speak. The ventilator man! The ventilator?
do you think this is funny?
Among Us.
I cannot even put my arm through that hole.
That's what she said.
That's because your arms are as thick as tree trunks.
Damn, called you a tree.
I am Groot.
Russian root. You're
I
suggesting
am
that you're suggesting that the culprit entered and left the victim's cabin to that tiny opening. It's not possible. Ah, but it is. And last night, the victim even witnessed the intruder in the act of passing through the ventilator.
Mr. Sholmes, do you mean... Are you referring to the words Kazuma-sama wrote in his diary? 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. 1:35 a.m. what looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
Precisely, my dear madam. But what does it mean? What is the speckled band? The answer to that is the answer to that peculiar conundrum is in this very cabin.
Mr. Shoulders? What you doing?
About to start punching
A
this.
distant element of danger, but fear not, I am ready.
He's shadow boxing.
What I am about to expose for you all to see will shock you to your cores. Behold!
No, what the?
I think that messed up. A snake? You just felt that. So is it poisonous or
Allow
we
me
just
to introduce you all to the band. The speckled band.
A snake?
Indubitably.
It's next Sunday, everyone. I mean, it's not Sunday when we're recording this, but it's next Sunday.
My reaction.
Mr. Shrooms, just one thing.
Pray, what troubles you?
Well, that snake isn't really speckled, is it? Looks more stripy, wouldn't you say?
I like my snake stripy.
Yes, right. I think in this case, you'd have to call it the striped band, wouldn't you?
Nigga's making jokes while he's suffocating over here.
He's alright.
I mean, he deserves it.
Cool.
You both see and observe with distinction, however. Do you not think that is precisely the trap into which the culprit wishes you to fall?
Oh my goodness. Really? It's a trap?
How exactly?
I think perhaps it is time I explained the intricacies of my train of thought. Are you ready, Miss Pavlova?
I'm sorry for the young man who died, but that is all. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing is nothing to do with me.
No. This has everything to do with you, Kobeni.
There are two conclusions I have drawn from the facts. Number one, last night, your friend infiltrated the victim's cabin.
Ah!
And number two, that same friend was responsible for the victim losing his life.
A sneak attack. No.
She's turning as white as a bowl of rice again.
You can tell the difference.
Sholmes must be right. Hit the nail on the head.
This young woman's friend killed Mr. Osogi.
Nice speaking.
Looks like he can't speak with that snake coat around his head.
That's kind of Ori. He looks like Toby from Naruto.
I would advise a little movement as
Toby,
I
yeah.
would advise as little movement as possible, Seaman. You wouldn't want the fangs of that long friend in your neck. So, everyone, let us begin. Sherlock Sholmes is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular.
Hey, you
And
ready
he's
to have
back.
a little dance again?
Ready to write book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the chest instead.
Miss Pavlova, moments ago you claimed the following. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. Yet you cannot deceive yourself. Yes, when you recall those horrid events, your aching heart smarts with pain.
What the fuck is he talking about, chat?
You're aching for
And
it.
it is that very pain that evidences your inextricable link to the victim's death. So we ask, what was the nature of this intruder that stole into the victim's cabin on that portentous night? Why, naturally, it was the friend with you which you boarded this vessel, was it not? Ah, as I suspected, another telltale glance. Without a doubt, your friend is the writhing serpent we see before us.
Hey,
And yet, that fact leaves us in quandary. The victim's written observations on the right in question tell of a speckled band. Whereas, regrettably, this specimen's markings do not fit that description in any way. What explanation can we then give, pray? What was the sight that fell upon the victim's eyes last night? No, don't look at me. Oh, fuck!
No, don't look at me. This has nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, but it does. You have the answer to this quandary even now hidden behind your back. Yes, that which you are trying, but failing to conceal, only can be the snake's sloth-skinned. Evidently, after the subtle and horrible crime, this most deadly friend of yours shed its original skin, no?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last night, through the ventilator visible in this cabin, your then speckled friend slithered next door.
Bars.
Using the bell cord on the other side as a bridge, the serpent silently descended into the victim's quarters. In the dim light, it appeared the young gentleman who was about to lose his life as a speckled band. In summary, the nature of this friend of yours, which last night infiltrated the scene of the crime, is a rare breed of snake whose markings change each time it sloths its skin. A snake so dreadful, we can only imagine it would be found in the deepest depths of India.
India, nigga.
Moving on, we come to the heart of the matter, the grim demise of the victim.
The hard part, six.
How did this young man lose his life, and why? According to the data of which I have been apprised, it would appear that there were no visible signs of injury.
Ah,
In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by a terrible venom. Now, if we take that as fact, we can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm at the scene of the crime.
oh no, could there be?
Yes, an examination of the deceased body will prove the cause of death conclusively. The almost, but not quite, imperceptible puncture wounds left by the venomous fangs will seal the truth. Yes, the vestiges of the snake bite delivered by your terrifying friend.
This makes no sense. You make no sense.
There is no point in feigning ignorance, Miss Babylon. After the incident, your endeavor to hide everything, didn't you? But now your involuntary glance betrays the hiding place you choose. That's right, you hid the evidence that links you to the victim's death in that trafficking case. When we first met in this cabin, it came to my attention that your case moved it periodically. Your serpent assassin was restless inside, no doubt.
You don't.
It is telling that the victim made note of a low, whistling sound that he heard minutes before his end. That was your signal, was it not? The sound you had used to train your serpent friend.
To train?
Indeed, you'd put the serpent through this ventilator and wait. After a period, you'd summon it back with a whistle. You couldn't know if the animal had done its duty, so you would listen for signs of life next door. If the victim appeared not to have been dispatched, you'd release the snake once more. Do you deny this snake has undergone such training?
It's not true.
Having slithered through the ventilator and down the bell cord, the creature needed only to sink its fang in once. And its venom would course through the victim's veins, ending his existence forever. That is the true nature of the speckled band that took the poor young man's life. There can be no doubt. My logic is infallible.
Dude.
Thus concludes Erlock Sholmes' great deduction of the speckled band.
Was anyone on board with that shit?
My honest reaction to that information?
Miss Pavlova has trained her pet snake as a killing machine. There on the floor, you will observe a saucer of milk. The promise of food is the key to training any creature.
Milk for us.
Incredible.
It's not a mammal.
You've solved the mystery.
Amazing. Your great deduction really lives up to its name. I see now why Erlock Sholmes has become such a household name.
You're so godlike.
My dear man, it was nothing remarkable. As the Russians say, I could have done it with one left hand.
Pause.
Could I venture an opinion, Mr. Sholmes?
No.
But of course, what's on your mind?
No!
It's just about your deductions before. Some things don't quite make sense to me. You need like an editor, my dude.
I welcome questions as to my method, and will answer both loudly and proudly.
Bars.
Oh, well, good. First of all, snakes are egg-laying creatures, part of the reptile family.
You are well informed, madam.
And reptiles, don't drink milk.
Ah,
Keep it going.
It's really
Get
only
'em.
mammals that like to drink milk, you see? So, I'm not sure it would be possible to train a snake using milk as a reward.
no matter. No doubt Miss Pavlova used some other treat to encourage her pet to do her bidding. Milk was merely an example. The logic holds.
Well, there is something else. Snakes have no ears.
Ah,
Yes, so I'm not sure it would be really possible to signal to a snake by whistling.
but madam, what of the tales of Arabia? Have you not heard of the snakes that dance to the sounds of a flute?
I think perhaps the performers play their music in time with the snake's natural movements.
Oh, I see. No hands, no feet, no ears. These creatures are so inept as to be practically useless.
Don't take it out on the snakes, Mr. Sholmes.
There is one other thing.
You have more.
Snakes use the scales on their bellies to propel themselves. So, I'm not really sure the snake could manage to climb up a flat bell cord like the ones in these cabins, you know.
Then it should try harder.
Evolve
way-
faster.
I like the way you think.
Evolve
Please
better.
don't be angry with me, Mr. Sholmes. The point is, even if the snake had gone through the ventilator to the next door cabin, it couldn't have come back without help. What I'm trying to say is that there are a number of reasons why it would be difficult to imagine the snake could have had a part in this.
It's all damn.
I have to lift a finger, bro. Guess who I'm feeling like?
Womp, womp,
Ryu X
womp,
Kenshin.
womp.
We need to step in and help again, Mr. Naruhodo. Naruhodo-san. You need to fix him. Be his editor again.
Oh no, you don't mean.
Yes. We need to modify Mr. Shulman's latest deductions and turn them into the great ones they ought to be. It's time
He's a
for you to
fraud.
It's time for you to do the dance you practiced.
Hey, every writer needs an editor.
Exactly.
It's
I
true.
had a feeling that was coming.
I say this as someone who does writing.
Man, I don't need an editor. All my shit is good on the first try.
Wants to be my editor.
Buddy.
All
a
right.
liar.
Editor.
All right.
Editor.
Editor.
I was gonna make a joke about manga or some shit. Mangaka. I don't know.
Fuck that. Alright, let's do it.
I wrote 15 billion issues of Travel Boy and no one ever critiqued me.
Dude, the Bleach arc, man. Just what I was waiting for, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yeah, alright. Go ahead.
Yeah. So cast your eyes down to your wrist again.
What? We've done it again.
Your handcuffs are gone. You know what that means.
Where did they go?
Time to dance.
Now
Fear
quick,
not.
put your hands in your
I
pockets so
shall
you can't.
see they're restored after our work is done.
Good see. Really wish you'd leave him off, man.
Now's my chance to escape.
Now, everyone, let us begin. Erlach Sholmes is proud to present his Logic and Reasoning Spectacular. Miss Pavlova, moments ago you claimed the following. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. Yet you cannot deceive yourself. Yes, when you recall those horrid events, you're
He does have a pain expression on her face.
Yes, that's
You should
true.
know more.
She looks as though Cosmo-sama's death is weighing heavily on her mind.
Damn.
But you're not
Earth?
sure Mr. Sholmes has read her quite correctly, is that it?
We got parakeets in this
Could there be
background.
some other way to interpret her expression?
Let's take a moment and really look closely at Miss Pavlova.
Remember, it's face to examine and art to present.
You know what I think is going on here?
Buttons?
This is like that scene from Attack on Titan when Reiner wrote the shit in the female Titan's hand and there was a secret message in it. Wait, is that spoilers? Man, Attack on Titan been out for years. You deserve to get spoiled.
I don't even care, bro.
If you
Anyway,
don't know now, you
let's
probably
examine
can.
her hand.
You can.
Eh,
Oh shit, I was just
never bothered reading this series. Or watching, for that matter.
Can we look at the suitcase, or is that not interactive?
yeah, can we get a 360? How old is she?
You're
Bro. I guess we cannot interact.
Turn it around to the front. Alright, see that picture?
no.
Can't interact with it.
Man, fuck! He lost. He literally lost.
I guess we're supposed to be looking at something on her, so
Your aching heart smarts with pain. It's her hand, bro.
I mean we can't interact with her hand though.
Bro,
Not even the wrist.
look at the wrist.
No.
Turn it around to the back of her hand right now.
There
Oh my
you go.
Gosh, you guys just love to stall.
Stall, nigga. I thought it was on like her, whatever.
Thought it was on her bosom.
Oh, I thought it was on the other side or.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes, when you recall those horrid events, that claw scratch smarts with pain.
Indeed, and simple observation reveals that the wound is fresh.
Wait, when did he
Miss
take his handcuffs off?
Miss Pavlova, did you in fact receive that scratch
These are my
sometime last night?
Ah! When I think about the young man who died next door, I feel so sad. And when I am sad, the pain from this wound is worse.
And it is that very pain that evidences your inextricable link to the victim's death. So we ask, what was the nature of this intruder that stole into the victim's cabin on the pretentious night? Why, naturally, it was the friend in which you boarded this vessel, was it not? Ah, as I suspected, another telltale glance. Without a doubt, your friend is the writhing serpent we see before us.
Flashbang.
Seems likely that the scratch mark on the back of Miss Pavlova's hand was made by this friend of hers, doesn't it? You reckon? Except snakes don't got claws now, do they?
Bet.
No, they don't. They have retractable fangs, though. They don't even have hands or feet on which claws might grow.
A third tooth?
Well then, if that snake isn't her pet, what is? What's the true identity of this friend of hers?
You should follow her gaze, Naruhodo-san. That's where we'll find the answer.
I got nothing.
Where are we gonna find the cat? Like what?
Turn around.
Oh, the
know,
snake is
Faith.
actually moving.
I don't know where we're gonna find the cat.
Gosh, I love cats.
I don't know, look up.
Like camera up? Move the camera up?
Are y'all serious? Turn to the right now.
I can't look up, by the way.
Turn to the right. Now click on that damn picture. Stalling ass niggas.
Yeah, I know you're the #1 staller over here not talking about that shit. Click on that shit.
I'm trying to get back to my goon session that was
Examine
scheduled
or
for
present.
8 o'clock.
Oh
Bring
my
that.
gosh.
Present.
Yes!
You're looking at this framed photographic print, weren't you, Miss Pavlova?
Why we have health bar now?
Let's not be distracted by the print itself. Oh no, that is an old print. It's the frame that is your friend, isn't it? Because it so beautifully displays whatever you put inside it.
Why are you quiet?
What specifically contrived log had led you to this mindless conclusion? You fucking idiot.
Oh, well, your logical reasoning spectacular, so I thought I could give it to the show.
This is my show, Mr. Naruhodo. Kindly perform any peculiar experiments on your own stage.
Sorry.
I guess it wasn't the photo.
Yeah, we'd be reasonably sure that Miss Pavlova's furtive glance aimed at her friend.
That same friend is probably responsible for the scratch mark on the back of her hand. We also know that whatever it is, this friend must be small enough to pass through the ventilator.
You really ought to narrow it down. Scout around again in the direction she looked. Should we examine it on some Resident Evil shit? Ah, look at the photograph on the door. It must be something Miss Pavlova brought with her when she ran away.
She is exceptionally beautiful, isn't she?
Yes, that's true. But personally, it's the little black creature she's holding that caught my eye. I also like them black. Maybe we'd better take a closer look at this.
Like my women.
And click on the cat.
I got nothing.
Examine or present.
Present.
I guess I could do that. I would have looked. No, I don't know though.
I mean, you can examine if you want to double check.
We didn't want to do some extra shit.
It's not extra if you're just being double checking to make sure.
Holy shit.
Darian.
Yeah.
I already used up all my abilities for the
Bro,
recording.
just answer my fucking question.
It's a yes or no,
Present.
man. It's a yes or no, man.
Do we agree?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Yes!
Without a doubt, your friend is the little kitten we see before us.
Yes, the scratch on the back of your hand makes that abundantly clear.
Oh no.
Whereabouts of this black kitten isn't clear, but what is clear is that you brought the animal with you when you ran away, didn't you?
Ah!
He smacked her with his stand.
Dorko is my best friend. I couldn't leave her behind.
Darker would appear to be a Russian blue. And yet, that fact leaves us in a quandary. The victim's written observations on the night in question tell of a speckled band. Whereas, regrettably, this specimen's markings do not fit that description in any way. What explanation can we then give, pray? What was this sight that fell upon the victim's eyes last night?
No! Don't look at me! This has nothing to do with any of these.
Oh, but it does. You have the answer to this quandary even now hidden behind your back. Yes, that which you are trying, but failing to conceal, can only be the snake's sloth skin.
This nice.
Did you see him?
Damn.
See that? She just took something out of her pocket and hid it behind her back.
She just left it in her pocket. Who would have ever known?
Yeah, why did she?
Oh yes, ploys like that are Mr. Shom's specialty. He's ever so cleverly forced her to reveal something.
The reduction was his specialty. He was making me believe that was a ploy too.
Anyway, I find it hard to believe that that's the skin of a snake.
In which case,
In that case.
just what is Miss Pavlova's hiding behind her back?
I guess we
Get a
examined the
360.
thing in her hands.
She's got a gun. Boom, 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 boom.
Examine.
Mhm. Well, it is speckled. It is a band, but what is it? Seems to be soft and fluffy. A long piece of cloth of some sort. That looks like a handle at one end. Thinking maybe a cat's toy. This sort is common in the West, apparently.
No, that was my line!
Nah, we good off that. Ain't really trying to hear you on some shit.
We good.
How is that
we
a-
good.
But how is that a toy for cats? See how I made it work too? Cats like to chase. Oh, shit!
Cats
yeah,
that chase the
yeah.
band around and paw.
You don't have to talk to him, so.
Kittens in particular love that sort of play.
That NC syndrome kicked his ass.
You only need to wave it in front of them and they pounce to catch it.
This sounds positively adorable. Can I kill it? Cat's
And now we
toy.
present the cat's toy. Who is it?
Do we agree?
Hurry up, Darian.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
He's playing Marvel Rivals in his head.
Nigga shadow boxing in Marvel.
Yes, the thing you are trying but failing to conceal is, a cat's toy.
Precisely, and the true nature of this now infamous Speckle Band.
Ah!
And it was this toy that you dangled through the ventilator.
That looked like one of them. Never mind.
You waved it around, I presume. Naturally, the victim could not fail to notice it.
But why? For what reason?
My dear boy, there can only be one answer to that. After her feline friend disappeared through the ventilator into the neighboring cabin, Miss Pavlova attempted to use the speckled cat's toy to incite the creatures to return.
Yeah.
In summary, the nature of this friend of Miss Pavlova's, which last night infiltrated the scene of the crime, is a blithesome Russian blue breed of cat by the name of Darka.
What kind of J.K. Rowling ass name is that?
A truly troublesome feline, young Darka is proving to be. She must be caged once found. You will forgive us for borrowing the photograph of your pet, Miss Pavlova.
Just snatches it.
Snatch that cat. Throw that shit in the ocean. It was after I gave her food last night. That's when it happened. The death happened. She scratched the back of my hand and then ran up the bell cord. Before I could do anything, she had disappeared. Through the ventilator.
Dang, the cat vented!
That cat is
Darka,
sus.
she's so naughty. That was only topic 1. Let's go.
You gotta vote that.
That
cat
means
out.
y'all need to lock the fuck in and stuff over around.
There's a lot of text. So
Alright. No mistakes this time.
Moving on, we come to the heart of the matter, the grim demise of the victim. How did this young man lose his life, and why?
sure, I don't know.
According to the data of which I've the wood, they're
Ah!
In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by terrible venom.
Venom?
Damn!
What Mr. Sholmes said is true. There were no signs of a wound anywhere on Kazuma-sama's body.
That's right. Mr. Sholmes seems to be unaware of one very important detail. Kazuma wasn't poisoned.
Yes, it would seem so.
Oh, he wasn't caught up with the class.
Let's give him the information he's missing now.
Where would that information be?
To the left page.
On the clipboard.
That's a photograph, sir.
To the
On the clipboard.
And we do have a post-mortem for death
mhm.
Yeah. report.
Yes.
Dude's reading that shit. It's like, what the fuck?
In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by this post-mortem report.
I mean, that's how they do
yes,
them.
I knew there was one or the other.
Ah, yes, I knew that already. His neck was...
Indeed, the breaking of the cervical vertebrae is fatal. Only that Goliath would be strong enough to survive that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Seems Stroganoff isn't some immortal freak, you know.
The injury is out. Anyway, the jury is out. Anyways, we have on good authority that the victim's neck was broken. Now, if we take that as fact, we can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm that Why can I not talk today?
Oh no, could there be?
Yes, an examination of the deceased body will prove the cause of death conclusively.
Kazuma died because his neck was broken. In other words, he was probably struck by something or someone.
Yes, that's a distinct possibility. As of yet, no weapon has been found, though.
Presumably, Daka didn't silently creep up behind Kazuma and deal him a fatal blow.
I suppose. It's possible that he had a fall and hit the ground awkwardly. It could have been a terrible act of misfortune that he broke his neck completely by accident.
Nigga fell and just died.
Oh, yes. A bad fall could explain it.
It's rather hard to believe, Kazuma-sama, though. He wasn't a clumsy man.
Well, you fixed this deduction somehow. Is there anything from the scene that could explain what happened?
No, we're not even, just their stuff. Let's see. What would cause a nigga's neck to break?
He stepped in calm, slipped and fell.
What would cause the nigga's neck to break?
Bro slipped. He said,
You just-
he was like, ah! Gonk! And he broke his neck.
It popped.
It popped my neck. Ah!
Go to the right. 4 times.
There.
2 times.
The mark on the small piece of glass. Scruff.
Oh, go to the left. Wait. Oh shit, I didn't say the number. We'll just look at the nigga then. Look at that real quick.
Man, every time I look at that, I just see something else, like, in my head, like.
His back, Dicky Cap America. This ain't showing me shit.
Yeah, it just shows that he wrote shit. Well, someone wrote shit on the ground.
Can you examine the post-mortem report real quick?
Yeah, let's do that actually. 2 a.m. Instant death, cerebral, cervical vertebrae. Sort of a strong blow. Nothing else really.
But
Can we examine that on the right? That mark on the floor? Oh, it's a bell.
Honestly, I say we present this Curry Ranger.
What's that other option besides going back? Oh, magnifying glass. Doesn't do anything, right? It just makes you look at it like a cool nigga.
Yeah, it's the most useless mechanic in all Ace Attorney.
Okay. If there's nothing else to do on here, yeah.
I'm done with the brown.
I have no other ideas, so.
Yes!
Examine of the mark ass nigga.
Yes, an examination of the mark on the floor proved the cause of death conclusively.
This peculiar mark, so prominently visible next to the victim's body, is a deposit of shoe polish.
Polish?
Indeed, positively identified by a little analysis device I constructed, which I carry now as a matter of course. Beeswax, tallow, and dye were my results. The undeniable ingredients of shoe polish.
And the color of the polish is a perfect match to the color of Mr. Sogi's laced leather shoes. Looking at this mark, it's not hard to imagine what happened. For some reason, Mr. Sogi must have popped his foot on the floor and tripped.
Please, no.
And, by a dreadful turn of misfortune, caught his neck against some immovable object as he fell to the floor. Suffering a fatal blow to the spine, the victim's vertebrae shattered, and in that instant, he lost his life.
I think his bones.
No!
Oh, my spine.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this.
Is that really true? Here. What about the evidence left at the scene where Mr. Sogi lost his life?
Yes, the facts are as clear as day to me. You did all you could to conceal the incriminating evidence. But now your involuntary glance betrays the hiding place you choose. That's right. You hid the evidence that links you to the victim's death in that traveling case.
I don't believe it. Kazuma-sama merely tripped over and now he's no more?
It's no murder? It was all an accident? That's
It
crazy.
can't be true. I refuse to accept it.
I know it's hard to believe, but the mark on the floor does seem to suggest that's what happened.
But-
And if this part of Mr. Sholmes' deduction is correct, Mr. Pavlova is trying to hide some evidence that would prove it. Here in this cabin, in this little ass fucking cabin, somewhere in the direction that she just cast her eyes.
Where, I wonder?
Let's have a good look around. Answer must be around here somewhere.
Yo, we gotta look behind the traveling case. Oh, you can't. There's nothing in the trash can, right?
Hello. Oh yeah, for surely.
Let's look at that again.
This is a waste paper basket. Perhaps all first-class cabins have them.
Like all cabins in general should have them, but Miss Pavlova only started occupying this cabin.
Not back then.
Presumably there's not much rubbish in there yet. Oh, what's that?
It's a broken piece of glass, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
It looks familiar. Perhaps it's more than your mind simply playing tricks on you.
I don't know why she tried to hide her butt plug in the fucking garbage.
Where's that?
We're gonna have to get a better angle of it.
You can't.
Oh,
I mean, we
like,
just
for screwed.
examined it. We just prison.
Yeah.
Yes!
Right. You hid the evidence that links you to the victim's death in that waste paper basket.
Ah!
Here we have a fragment of some intricate glass object. It would seem one that has a familiar air, in fact.
Precisely! We found another piece of broken glass on the floor in Mr. Sogi's cabin. And it seems two pieces fit together perfectly.
Oh
So, Miss Pavlova, shall we consider what this tells us? Why would it be that part of this glass object, which was evidently broken at the scene of the victim's death, should be found in the waste paper basket in your cabin?
no! Yeah!
You're well acquainted with this glass bell, are you not? I don't know, and that hushed Russian accent of yours won't save you this time, dear girl. Why? Because we have conclusive evidence linking you to the bell in question.
What?
Take it away, Mr. Naruto.
Yes.
Well, actually.
The evidence linking Miss Pavlova and the little glass bell. That would be.
The cat photo?
Check it.
Ja.
Oh no!
You literally said we are wasting our time. Like, we already knew the cat had a bill.
Look at this photograph. You can clearly see that my headphones came right the fuck off. Now I can't hear shit. Hopefully that changes soon. Hanging from Darka's collar. The very glass bell in question.
The truth has caught up with you, Miss Pavlova. The young man who lost his life last night did so after a truly inauspicious fall.
Auspicious feast.
And the cause of that fateful stumble. Yo, absent feline friend Darka.
What he said.
Dang, she got beat up.
I couldn't tell anyone. I'm sorry.
Bro, your cat crossed the nigga up in his room and he fell and died. Dang. That cat in the league.
Exactly, bro. That cat going places.
Cosmo was like, my ankles. Ah.
Why didn't you tell us now? Why don't you tell us now? Tell us exactly what happened last night, bitch!
She's like 15, but okay.
Right.
It was a little after 1 in the morning.
Yeah, because minors can't be bitches.
It was so late when I hadn't had time to feed Darka, so I gave her some food. And then all of a sudden, she scratched me and jumped out of my hands.
People do say that cats become very anxious and nervous in new environments.
Here we are over the ocean. She was so fast, she disappeared through the ventilator before I could stop her.
And that is how you acquired the rather nasty wound on the back of your hand, I take it?
Yes. I read the rules. Had I read the rules in the law, I knew that I was not allowed Darka with me.
Yes, some modern science suggests that animals can carry infectious diseases. It is precaution, really.
So I listened and listened, trying to hear if there was some noise in the next cabin. It was very quiet. I was sure if someone was there, must be sleeping.
So at that point, you thought it safe to try and lure the kitten back again? By dangling the end of the toy to the ventilator and adjoining the cabin? What?
Darka always loves this toy, but it didn't work. Nothing worked. I tried using her favorite toy. I tried whistling to her softly, but nothing. She didn't return.
So the faint whistling sound Kazuma wrote about in his diary was Miss Pavlova trying to retrieve a pet.
Cats have a propensity to remain hidden in the shadows when frightened.
Yes, so there was nothing else I could do. I just had to wait until she calmed down. Who is ringing my phone? But then... Damn! Got messed up. I nearly passed out with shock. I heard her cry out and then... Well, it was such a dreadful bang. And afterwards, nothing. It was totally silent.
Kazuma was.
From the appearance of the brown mark on the floor, it seems likely that what you heard was the victim stepping on the glass bell and tripping. The SS Spray is a large vessel, but even she can pitch and roll violently without warning. If Mr. Sogi was already off balance as a result of the ship lurching when the kitten got under his feet, the combination of unfortunate factors could easily have caused him to fall over. But what became of the kitten afterwards?
In the end, I managed to get her to come back through the ventilator.
Yet Stalker is nowhere to be seen.
I must have forgotten to lock my case. Now she's disappeared again.
Gracious, that cat is as insufferably restless as I am.
Oh, well, I know something about himself at least.
When I woke up this morning, I heard a young man in the cabin next to mine had died. But I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone what happened. I was too scared. Scared that they would send me back.
They would deport her.
Hold on a minute. What about the snake?
Yeah, we kind of just been ignoring this whole snake
You're right.
the whole time.
Where is it?
Yeah, if the snake isn't your friend, Miss Pavlova, then whose is it and where did it come from? The fork?
Dude is
What
like
on earth is such a
dying over
dangerous
there.
creature doing on board this ship?
Oh, he's petting it. Just kidding. Is it blue here?
Dog, what did I say? Snake is my friend. His name is Pirosco.
Snake is your pet?
What?
What a
That
reason.
snake belongs to you.
He escaped from the gate when the emergency alarm sounded. I was looking for him. I did not expect him to wait up here.
Yes, how did that snake get into this cabin?
But animals are not permitted on board.
Ah, we are safe for 1 year. You want me to be so long with a close friend? Without someone who understands?
Could you find someone a little more human who understands you better? Oh, I guess it's just that simple, huh, nigga? Fuck you, Yusuke.
But my dear burly fellow, a gargantuan venomous snake? Surely you can appreciate the danger you're putting everyone in.
No venom.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm not really into that shit.
Pirosco does not have venom. He is ominous, very long but very gentle. He's adorable, like her granny.
It's venomous.
Yes, he was hungry, so he ate bad noodle. But once I feed him, he will see big smile.
And you feed him, what, milk, I suppose?
Like they say, they milk chickens? Ridiculous. Snakes that drink milk are only in stupid stories. Pirosco eats mouses. Big, fat, round, Mouses.
Ah. Oh, so. Is that what the mousetrap and passageway out there is for?
Of course. How else can I catch my friend's favorite food?
Let him do it.
It says top of the food chain, like the look in their eyes right now.
It refuses to drink milk. It can't hear a whistle. It can't climb a bell cord. And it's not even venomous. How in the deuce did something so inept land a starring role?
Nigga spazzed on the ground. It is not my fault. I do not make up stories. My pedosco is nothing to do with this incident.
So that's what happened. Okay, sure. What can I say? That's the truth about my best friend's tragic death.
Got done in by a cat. That's crazy.
Your friend is trash. Dang. Maybe you do need animal friends.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, man.
Sorry for your Mickey Mouse ass loss.
Miss Pavlova. I understand the difficult situation you found yourself in, and I do sympathize. But please remember this. A young man lost his life. If you're going to attempt to cover up your guilt with lies, then no matter what the circumstances, I cannot forgive you.
She's like, I
They should
blame
box.
you.
They need to box. Cat fight.
But
What are you talking about, Miss Mikatoba? What lies? Miss Pavlova just confessed everything.
But she lied to get there.
It was just a series of unfortunate events. An accident.
yeah, the cat fucked him up. It'd be like that.
It wouldn't have happened if she didn't bring that bitch on board.
I'm no great detective like Mr. Sholmes. I don't have a gift for knowing the truth. But even I can see that was not the truth.
Everyone else believed it.
Don't you agree, Naruhodo-san?
Yeah. That's all
for
that
sure.
matters.
I don't know.
To be perfectly honest, yes.
Yes.
There's a discrepancy in Miss Pavlova's story, I'm sure of it. Can't quite put my finger on it.
It's your time to shine.
No venom. Like, what? I confess.
Eminem.
I was intending to let Scotland Yard deal with any outstanding issues in this matter.
No.
Hey.
I am only present here for a very specific reason. The
Yeah, I'm not
truth
here for
is,
that
you, Mr. Naruhodo-san, are simply a distraction. Low vibrations.
Distraction?
For the
I
bomb
do
strapped
hope
to
you've not been finding your shackles too uncomfortable.
Put them shits back
Bro,
on.
you gotta stop letting him do that shit. Like, put them up your butt so he can't even dig in there.
You'll find them.
Ah,
Somehow.
yeah, do that.
Especially as they're on your wrist as a result of my intervention. I was rather hoping I could resolve matters before we made our next port call.
Bro, but I didn't kill him.
You were Mr. Sholmes?
The cat has more suspicion than I do.
Yes, but I overlooked one important detail. The deceased young man was a very close companion of yours. Was he not?
Yes. Kevin was my closest friend. I owed him my freedom even.
And then everyone started staring at you.
In that case, we must follow this to its conclusion. No further distractions. You must uncover the real truth here, Mr. Naruhodo.
You're not playing around?
From we to just me. Yes. Which maybe.
So you do
Hey
it.
man, this is on you, bro.
It's
Yeah,
me
you're-
when I have to do your work for you.
It's all you, bro. Or you're going to jail.
The key to this is the is the
Discrepancy.
discrepancy in Miss Pav. I'm sorry, I thought I read the beginning wrong. In Pavlova's story, I'm sure. If I can chase that down, maybe the truth will become clear. You feel me? You feel me?
Man, even in his memories, he's still aura farming.
The truth about how you really died, about how that scene in your cabin really came to be.
You see, it wasn't an accident. He boxed the fucks out of that cat and lost.
Man,
Right?
that's trash. Or got diffed by a cat.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mr. Naruhodo-san.
So then, shall we begin?
Mm-hmm.
But we already started.
What we should ponder first is the victim who lost his life in a cabin that was bolted shut from the inside. Was this truly an unfortunate accident? Or was it in fact no accident at all? That is what we must establish in this first instance. But we've already established it, haven't we? The man tripped over the kitten that had climbed into his cabin via the ventilator. Tragic, yes,
Usana Suga?
but still an accident, huh?
Was it who's Hansanaga?
The inspector.
Oh, right.
Hold it!
Hold it!
Wait, let's just take a step back, man. It doesn't make sense if that's really what happened, does it?
I'm going to have to ask you to spell it out for me, I'm afraid.
I'm too dumb.
This is starting to take shape now. There's a clear contradiction between the facts and Miss Pavlova's story here. Evidence is right there in Kazuma's cabin. It's undeniable. That could possibly have been a mere accident.
Really? Let us show our hand, Mr. Naruto. Time to present the evidence. The evidence that proves unequivocally that the victim's death was no mere accident.
Oh, we got our health back. Neat.
This game's Mickey Mouse. Let's lose it just to make it fair.
Anyway, what's evidence that proves that this was probably a murder? Actually, yeah.
Well, if you look at the post-mortem report, right?
You mean examine it? Yeah, I don't know. Like, how would a strong blow come from falling?
Gravity, duh.
Well, then the post-mortem report ain't doing shit now, is it?
Alright, so if we go back, right? And if we look at the go to the right
The mark on the floor?
again.
The ship's log? Well, 2 a.m. until early morning, we're missing logs. Let's examine that. Stroganoff not doing his duty, I see.
Nothing to report. NTR.
Okay.
That's fire. That's fire. Anyways, go back.
Wow.
I mean, shit. All I got is oh, if we go to the first page and look at everything real quick, just to be sure. Look at that newspaper.
The revolutionary,
Next.
Villeneuve ballerina lady.
Next.
His diary. Then the post-mortem.
Okay,
Next.
good.
Oh yeah, we can examine.
Okay, go back.
Cat thing. Yeah, the whistling.
I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's the post-mortem report.
Why would it be that? I think it's the ship's log.
I think that's too advanced though. Like for what the game was.
I guess.
Or maybe it's the
If it wasn't an
Russian.
accident. Oh my bad. Like,
What were you gonna say?
The picture of his dead ass body. What was that?
The writing?
yeah, I was about to say, nigga not writing shit. No, this says wardrobe, right?
Well, the word means wardrobe in Russian, but he doesn't, know any Russian or anything like that. Yeah, I think this is it.
No, I was gonna say because I didn't realize I forgot what he wrote. I was gonna say if he was writing some shit down, it could have. I'd imagine it wasn't the victim playing some shit. He was probably a nigga trying to do some shit and he was trying to mess him off before he died.
But if I were to metagame,
Which is
right?
funny because I thought niggas said he died instantly, but
If I were to metagame, you wouldn't want to present this because this would incriminate Naruhodo-san. So,
But
this can't
he-
be the answer from a story standpoint.
anyway, I was gonna say that this clearly isn't his handwriting because he doesn't know a lick of Russian. He could say that since he's his best friend.
Okay.
yeah, but I could also say that. But yeah, that's true though. Some of your shit.
There's
Present this.
Yeah, try it.
Yes!
The truth is clearly recorded in this photographic print. There's no way that Mr. Sophie could have left this message on the floor.
That script. It's Russian, isn't it? Indeed it is. The word means wardrobe. I see what you mean. Most people would leave a dying message in their native language. Japanese in this case.
But maybe he was just studying Russian. It is a simple language. He could pick it up very fast. He's an intelligent man.
Well, lady,
But it doesn't seem likely. It's actually not the point. It makes no difference whether he knew Russian or not.
you need to plead the fifth
Sorry.
right now. You're
What do you mean?
talking too much.
Exactly what I said before. There's no way that Mr. Sophie could have left this message on the floor. The reason why is clearly explained in here. Damage to this cervical vertebrae resulting in instant death. Instant death.
Ah,
You see it. Which means after the victim fell to the floor, he couldn't possibly have written shit. Because he was already dead.
That's not the only reason either.
And a double whammy.
There's something else we found in Mr. Silky's cabin.
These nuts.
A remnant of something that couldn't possibly have been there if what Miss Pavlova said was true.
what?
So son has notes to do then. Putting this message on the floor aside, there's something else that gives the truth away. Another piece of evidence that proves this was no accident. In other words,
So he's writing with his right hand. Is he right-handed? Like, I just started thinking about that, I don't know if there's any way we could check that, that fact. Wait, that was the first thing I thought. Mordecai?
Look at that paper to the right of this thing.
Oh, yeah, that'd help.
Wait, I don't know the reason yet.
Can you hover over
His
the journal?
diary.
Or the diary foot? Yeah, hover over that. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about handwriting.
Something that wouldn't be there if he No, the
Go to the right twice.
The mark on the floor? Oh, I guess this maybe? I don't know.
If you
I don't know
don't
what they're
know,
trying to say.
why are you suggesting it?
I mean, I didn't suggest this thing. I was agreeing with tables even though I didn't know.
Again, never mind.
That was just pretty much the same thing. But I was just looking at it.
Oh, okay.
well, from my point of view, it's the only thing that is an object that's there that wasn't originally there, right?
And the neighbor hid it in the trash. The other side, the other piece.
So, just deduction. It's the only this best guess I have. I have no idea.
Did y'all?
I just thought this was associated with the cat, which was people were saying was an accident. But I mean, you do also have a point there.
Could've planted the cat there. You can-
I say Boom! Shoot.
Talking about. You got
I have no other idea.
top part of our screen, man. He's cool. At.
Yes!
This piece of broken glass next to the mark on the door.
But that's the glass bell the kid had around its neck. We already know about that. It was broken in half when the victim tripped over the cat and fell. So we already have a satisfactory explanation. Where's the flaw in that logic?
Unfortunately. Oh, hold on.
I'm reading too.
There was a very big flaw, a fatal flaw.
A fatal
What?
fury.
That's really what happened. I had one half of the bell in the back here in this cabin.
Ah,
Okay.
Yes. Remember that we found the other half of the glass bell in that wastepaper basket.
I was gonna get some of his aura back.
So would you care to explain that, Miss Pavlova?
Apparently, he got some good licks in on the cat. before
Oh
he
no!
Both these shits clearly point to the same conclusion. That when Mr. Soli died last night in his cabin, who else in the room? And that same person deliberately arranged this scene to disguise the truth. In order to cover up his or her own guilt.
Ah!
Yes. There was someone else present in Mr. Isogi's.
Damn. Is that Blue's
You are
character?
wasting time.
Yeah.
Blue. I'll do it myself.
no.
Oh,
Someone
Lord
else was there.
Lucifer.
Da, of course, we know this.
Of course, the marble.
I gotta have just voice lines for the whole episode.
You'd be alright, bro.
Hey man, this ain't about the voice lines. It's about the gaming. This is a try-hop, nigga.
Damn.
I forgot about the point of the let's play. Sorry, I got called out.
Someone else was there? Ah, of course, we know this.
What are you talking about, nigga? Bitch, fuck.
Well, okay, there was no shelter from inside. There was no way in or out.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
In And the only other person in the cabin when the student died was you.
Yes!
It's all your fault.
Became a hood irony.
It's true. I was in the cabin when it happened.
You were shut inside the cabin wardrobe, to be precise about the details.
If I don't know Russian, there's no way I would have left that fucking message.
Not would have. There's no way you could have left that message, to be precise about the details.
Would you mind?
Grammar.
Forgive me, my dear fellow.
I mean, hey, he's trying to help you out. Like, that's actually better to say.
Yeah.
There's no way you could have.
Ja. As I was saying, the person in question wrote the word wardrobe in Russian on the floor. In an attempt to incriminate me for the crime, even though I had been asleep in there the entire time.
And then, the same person picked up the broken glass bell that had fallen to the floor. For fear of it becoming evidence that would show how Mr. Asogi really died.
But why wouldn't this person have taken all the pieces of the bell away? Leaving half behind was always going to raise some questions.
Yes, well,
It was past 1 o'clock in the early hours of the morning. The cabin would have been quite dark. The single small lamp suspended from the ceiling would barely have cast any light on the floor there. Little wonder then that the culprit failed to notice the fragment of the tiny item.
You all suspect me, don't you?
Your sauce.
Not me. I don't do it.
this is Seaman Stroganoff.
Give your hearts.
Dedicate your heart.
Nina is woman of sea. She is daughter of strong sailor. 2 years ago, they noticed her dancing skills, and she went away to join the ballet company. But before, she was dancer on the ship, a member of ship's band. You do not accuse ship's angel of being criminal.
Ah, so that's it.
You say that when the student died, Nina was there in his cabin. But that is not possible. I'll give my tooth.
Okay,
Well,
what am I supposed to do
this
with
is
that?
almost interesting. And why would you give your tooth, pray? How can you be so sure?
You are a great detective. You should know.
And how is a nigga gonna give up a tooth? Nigga, are you gonna get it back?
Look through the drapes. Cabin door enters bolted shut from inside. Nobody could go in the cabin. Not Nina. Not anyone.
God,
Or do you want to tell me the killer can walk through locked doors? Not. It's impossible.
she can walk through walls, disappear, and fly.
Right.
Much more unique than the other guys.
Wait, I've read about this in detective stories. People often tie a thread around door latches so they can open and close them from the outside.
Thread. Are you stupid? Hypocrites are not barn doors.
Certainly not. These are watertight doors, as one would expect to find any.
One.
Constructed of heavy steel, with not a gap in sight. No threads or needles or magnets could have been used.
No, of course not. I thought so too. But Naruto-san suggested it earlier, so...
Just out of
Damn.
Why'd you shift it onto me like that?
Well, he said it, so.
So Seaman Stroganoff has a point. That was a valid point. The cabin door couldn't have been
Seaman?
bolted shut from the outside. Not necessarily.
But
Save us, Sholmes.
I
Save
put it
us.
to you that I could bolt this cabin door without laying a finger on it.
No. Tell them.
Show.
Let's go.
And in this
Let's
very
go.
cabin, we can see the traces of the method I have in mind we have been using before.
Preach.
I don't believe it. Well, Mr. Naruhodo, I believe you know what I mean, don't you?
Man, fuck. This was supposed to be you.
A way to shut the bolt of the cabin door from the outside? One way does spring to mind. Yes.
Do you really know what Mr. Sholmes means, Naruhodo-san?
Yes. And so should you. Because we've seen it happen.
Indeed we have. So, would you care to do the honors, Mr. Naruhodo? Point out the telling signs of the method that was used to slide the cabin door bolts from across the outside.
Shit, you look like I know what's going on, man, with doors.
Telltale signs.
Man, fuck. We gotta click on the bookshelf.
You
Damn
do?
Wait, can we go to the left?
I mean,
We can rotate?
Wait, where is it? The warning sign?
No.
Is it the pole thing over on the right?
No.
What are we supposed to do?
Point out the telling signs of the method used to slide the cabin door bolt across from the outside. Can we look up by
If
the
you're
light?
asking about the cursor, it doesn't change during this thing.
Oh, so there's no visual in.
No, so click on the bookshelf.
Want to present that?
Yep.
Okay. Dude.
Yes!
look at the bookcase there. There. See all the books are fucked up?
That must have been happened when the ship made its emergency stop from before.
Yes, that's right. It's a very powerful vessel after all. When the engines are thrown into reverse, the violent jolt goes across the entire ship. Any small objects that aren't fastened down are bound to fall over.
I believe. Yes, it's what's known as the force of inertia acting on the objects. An object that is in motion will stay in motion, and an object that is at rest will stay at rest.
Is there nothing Sasato-san doesn't know? Fuck! Or that isn't in her book at least? Damn hacker, man.
She has
Life
Paisley
hacker.
Park.
Well, whatever it's called. The same force that pushed over those fucking shits on the bookcase. Also made something else in the cabin move. The bolt on the cabin door. Nigga.
Also made my ass jiggle a little bit.
Recoil. It was very obvious just after the emergency stop that the ship made earlier. We had come into this cabin not long before and we hadn't bolted that bitch. But then,
Hello.
I wanted to send a message to you if you could settle in on your first night.
that sounds like.
Inspector
Inspector
Osanaga.
Osanaga. Jinx.
Oh, yes! That's it! When the ship stopped suddenly, the bolt flew across the locked room.
Yeah, it's made of metal, but it's small and light enough to be moved by the ship's sudden change of speed. Or the force of inertia, if you want to call it that.
You're doing that on purpose.
Are you trying to say that last night, after Mr. Solio was killed,
Ooh, get this shit. Hold on.
Nigga went sliding.
I know his headband went flying.
Oh, they're saying inertia closed the door. So close, so true.
The Essos Burial made another emergency stop.
When I woke up this morning and looked around the cabin, I thought it looked a lot. All the books on the shelves that toppled over and all the ornaments. It was almost as if someone had ran their hand across the shelves and deliberately knocked everything over.
Yeah, I remember that. And I stood them up again, didn't I?
Then, when we came into this cabin, we were surprised to see the same thing in here. All the books and everything had toppled over, just like in Mr. Sogi's cabin.
Oh my.
Do you have anything to say about this, Miss Pavlova?
Are you out of your mind? You say Burial made emergency stop?
It does seem a little far-fetched. How could that possibly have happened? Unless you're saying that the culprit is actually someone from the engine room.
Among Us.
It is simple enough. Are you forgetting the button in the passageway outside? Used to trigger the emergency alarm?
Triggered the emergency meetings.
Oh yes, of course. There was a notice, wasn't there? Telling you only to press the button in times of emergency.
On dark nights when the fog is dense, the captain cannot afford to rely on the eyes of his lookout alone. Hence the placement of a number of buttons around the vessel to allow any crewman to raise the alarm. The sort of button one is almost compelled to press to satisfy one's curiosity.
Wait. It was you?
When the button is pressed, two things happen in the interest of her safety. The emergency alarm bell rings, and the vessel comes to a complete stop. And as indeed it did a little earlier today.
Everyone's tasks stop too. Get interrupted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sholmes, surely it wasn't you who...
As I always say, a button has but one purpose in life. To be pressed, whatever the occasion.
Oh no, dude is insane.
He sounds almost proud of himself.
Do not let this nigga onto a military base.
How dare you mess with the ship? I report you to Captain. You are in much trouble now.
Now, I'm sure we can all wait until later. Let us not overlook the fact that we now have learned a valuable lesson. When the vessel makes an emergency stop, the bolts on the cabin door slide closed. So, what we must now consider...
Yes, it all comes down to one thing now.
Bars.
Last night, after what happened to Mr. Asoki, did this ship make an emergency stop? Or did it not?
Bars.
You are idiots. Burial is huge ship with many passengers. We make an emergency stop even in middle of night. There would be chaos everywhere.
What are your thoughts, Mr. Naruto?
Well, it's certainly possible that some kind of emergency happened last night. We have evidence to support that idea, actually.
Really? What evidence, Naruhodo-san?
Fascinating. Do show us, my good man. What evidence promotes the theory that some emergency gripped this vessel last night?
Uh-oh, the Jeffrey Epstein flight logs.
Yeah, those.
Wouldn't you agree, Tables?
You know. Jeez.
Yeah, I be feeling.
Yeah,
a
we
lot
all-
of
we all-
things, too.
Yeah, we all agree.
What?
Go to the right.
On the
like
flight
4 or
log.
5 times.
Yeah, the Jeff Epstein flight logs.
The
Nigga.
flight logs.
Yes!
Seaman Stroganoff.
Seaman Epstein.
It's your duty to patrol the first class area of the ship, isn't that right?
Ah, that is correct. Why?
And the ship's log here. This will be where you recorded the details of your duties.
What are you doing with that? That is mine!
Ah, you rather carelessly left it atop the little makeshift bureau in the passageway out there. But as responsible passengers, we took it into our care with the mind to return it to you later.
I left it there on purpose. That is where I put it always.
Point is, looking at what you usually record, it's clear that under normal circumstances you write the phrase "nothing to report" every 30 minutes. But from 2 last night until first light this morning, nothing was recorded at all.
Nothing was recorded in the log.
That is because nothing happened.
Literally.
But if nothing happened, you would normally write "nothing to report," wouldn't you, bitch? I know. I know.
Indeed so, which tells us that shortly after 2 a.m., something happened here aboard the Hesperia. Something sufficiently significant to make you forget to fill in the ship's log, in fact.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
You suggesting that the ship really did make an emergency stop in the middle of the night?
Stop talking rubbish.
If I'm perfectly honest, I find that a little hard to believe myself.
Oh, why?
Well, because if something as major as an emergency stop really had happened, surely all of us would have noticed.
Except you didn't.
That's very true. Thanks to the emergency stop we experienced earlier, we all know what it feels like now. The ship lurched so violently, and the alarm bell was so loud. I can't imagine anyone would sleep through that, even if it happened to be in the dead of night.
Well, no, that's a good point.
What's of? The throbbing? Sorry, what do you mean? Your head, man. The throbbing of your head since this morning. We have all
You said
suffered
head
with it.
man?
Oh, yes, I have a headache. You're right. In fact, I haven't been feeling myself since I woke up today.
Nor have I.
We've been in a genjutsu the entire time.
My head has been feeling heavy ever since dawn.
Yes, what? Yes, you've all been afflicted, haven't you? Just as I suspected.
He's right. My head's been throbbing today too.
Man, my shit always be throbbing.
Bro, shit, I'm gonna throw up. And since eating dinner yesterday evening, everything has felt short of hazy.
Man, when we gonna get off, man? I'm about to throw up, man.
What happened after I climbed back inside the wardrobe?
I'm about to throw up. Nigga talking in your face.
And the first thing I noticed this morning was a throbbing pain in my head. I had already been dragged out of the wardrobe. I had those handcuffs put on me by that point. I did not wake up when all that would happen to me.
They got me in chains and shackles.
Tell me, Mr. Naruto. You boarded this vessel as a stowaway, didn't you?
Oh, well, yes. Sorry.
The stowaway class of accommodation doesn't usually include
My
meals.
bad.
What did you survive on?
Oh, well, I looked after me. He was always happy to share his meals.
So you enjoyed some of the whole roast chicken dish that was served yesterday evening, I take it?
Yes, in fact. I had all of that. Kazuma wasn't fond of chicken.
Oh, really?
Not like chicken.
So the victim didn't eat any of the chicken at all?
It's like the water of food.
Right. He didn't touch it.
I mean, ask a vegan.
But he's
Or a
not vegan,
vegetarian.
though. He's not vegetarian.
So,
And niggas aren't born those two things. They choose that for attention.
Exactly.
Chickens
I'm
are
not
good.
saying you have to be
Chick-
born with it. I'm saying, like,
Eh,
No, I'm just
Chickens
saying
are
because
extra
that
versatile when it
plays a
comes
part
to
in
protein
food.
intake. You
What are you
get
talking
both
about?
the chicken's meat and the eggs.
Vegans and
Like more and more, I'm learning that
vegetarians.
this dude Kazuma was fake. Like he's just a fake aura demon. Like he has nothing to his name.
you're
no
going
chicken.
off on him because he doesn't eat chicken.
That's valid.
I mean,
What a black man,
Thank
man. What
you,
a
see?
black man.
I mean,
Like, what a black
I
man.
think,
Faith,
I bet
shut
he's
up.
more used to like, I bet he's more used to like fish meat.
You ain't
It's
probably eats
probably-
Yeah,
fish.
he could be a pescatarian.
My dear fellow, does that not strike you?
Bitch-catarian.
Mr. Sholmes, do you mean to say that there was something wrong with the chicken?
What gives you that
I
idea?
did. Don't be doing that, Faith, because
No, really, it's
So should be
Is that
staring
true,
her dead
Darian?
in the face.
the meal prepared for the passengers at last night had been tampered with. Tampered with by the addition of a soporific, designed to induce the various sleep. Oh. Actually, you know, I should consume a bullet, to be honest. A sleeping drug.
Yeah.
Do you mean
Yeah.
whoever did this lace every meal with a sleeping drug so no one would notice a ship's emergency stop?
Oh man, this chicken is good. What'd you put in it?
Naruto-san.
Man,
Cocaine.
Of course that's not what Mr. Sholmes meant. What a far-fetched idea.
Precisely. Lacing every meal of every passenger on board with a soporific drug would certainly be impossible. Unless, that is, every single member of the crew was a conspirator. What?
Let's
drain
not
the
go that
swamp.
far, man. Let's
Drain
not
the
go that far.
swamp.
Well, semen? Semen?
Eh?
Cum
Semen.
stain. Ejaculate.
I'm sorry to say that any more deception in this matter will get you nowhere. Dude, he's so
Yeah, don't
cold.
look
Look at
don't
him.
look at
Look at
her.
us.
Don't look
He's
at
so
her.
cold, dude. Like, look at him, dude. If
Go
he
ahead and fill her
refused
out,
to
bro.
talk, there would have been an inquiry made through the shipping company, of course.
The rug burns on his face were foreshadowing for the snake. Is that Oda level foreshadowing?
Man, Oda needs. And were that to happen, every member of the crew and the captain himself would be hauled over the coals
That's right, even you, investigator.
for aiding and abetting a renegade.
Look at him trying to look around like he didn't understand. I speak no English.
Please, no more. I will tell everything.
Eh?
Wojak.
I cannot make problems like this for everyone anymore.
These crewmen are your former comrades, I believe.
Yes. So when I decided to run away, I asked them to help me.
We all agreed to help. Everyone together. She threw away everything. The theme in the ballet, Mother Russia. They wanted to help her, Angel.
And the ballerina who threw it all away. I don't believe it.
Lois. Was that doorman?
Who left everything behind.
That's what it was.
You are right. But sleeping drunk and chicken last night.
Yes, I remember now. I did notice chewing on a lump of something strange and bitter at one point.
That shit don't taste good.
We cannot all make it drunk. How do you say, dissolve?
Ugh. They were heavy seasoning.
At the midnight in waters near Shanghai, we brought our angel on board.
Just a chunk of Taki powder.
Uncrushed.
Niggas be like, She was helped when they come right on shore. It's a small fishing boat.
All of the passengers on the SS Brea slept soundly, thanks to the almost magical effects of the slumber-inducing potion their evening meals had contained.
Well, no. So if that was what happened,
Yeah, hell no.
the only people awake on the ship last night were the crew, people who disliked chicken, and the newly boarded passenger, Miss Pavlova. And that means it would have been possible for you. You could have used the emergency stop trick to lock Kazuma's cabin door.
So is the theme of this game gonna be white women killing people and then trying to get away with it? Because I like that.
But how does that make
Agenda.
sense? Surely every cabin door would have ended up locked in that case, and there would have been a complete chaos. Some would say pure chaos. Oh, I wouldn't say so. What?
Of course. Not like, just like
Not
us,
like us.
excuse me. All the other passengers would have eaten their evening meal of chicken in their cabins.
Evil Kendrick. They just like us.
After which they would have been overwhelmed by tiredness because of the sleeping drug.
Well, that would be crazy. They're pedophiles and we are
Like
too.
all the niggas in that music video too. Shit.
They just like us.
Quite.
They just like us.
And accordingly, all the passengers were already in their cabins for the night.
That fucking clown in the beginning of the music video.
Yes.
The overwhelming majority of passengers would habitually sleep with their cabin doors bolted anyway, and so not one of them would have found it remarkable to find the door locked in this morning. What?
Y'all don't sleep with your
Holy
doors
shit.
locked?
In summary, in order to fasten the bolt of a single cabin door on the ship, the culprit brought the entire vessel to an emergency stop in the early hours of the morning.
The early hours of the early morning.
Casper.
Uh-oh.
Shake that.
You have talked a long time and said many things. What is the point?
What's the point of all this, man?
The point is
Me
what I
after
said
a lecture
earlier.
in college.
There was somebody else present on the scene when the victim lost his life that night. Someone
said
who
someone
left
else.
a message in Russian on the floor in an attempt to incriminate another. Someone who tried to desperately hide the broken fragments of glass that would reveal the culprit's identity. And someone who abused the ship's emergency stop procedure in order to lock a door. All told, a busy night.
But I don't know about any of this. I am just a little girl.
Okay.
You like to speak with your long English words and explain your clever ideas. But I am sailor, and sailors don't listen to long, boring stories. We don't believe.
You don't get bored?
Sailors like me, we trust only what we see with our eyes.
Yeah, man. Global warming is real.
Okay, I'll just pull up the camera footage right here.
A laudable trait.
They have cameras in the 1800s.
Yeah, this is my guys.
Sigma detective destroys beta sailors.
Oh
What?
my god.
Cue
Whoa,
the
Jack
funk-
Sailor.
Cue the terrible funk music. I am quite of the same disposition, my good man. Observation to me is everything. Mr. Naruto.
Oh, yes.
Do you hear it? The turbulence? That accusatory cry of guilt on the wind.
Shit, we're flying?
What accusatory cry of guilt?
Sorry, you've lost me.
Yeah, Sparlap,
Proof of an
slow down.
involvement, man. But you can't hear such a call with your ears. No, you must hear it with your eyes, for observation is the basis of all deduction.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Wish I knew too, honestly.
I believe the time has come for one final logic and reasoning spectacular to expose the truth.
Oh, third
never be him. You will never be him.
member.
You will never be him.
So, Mr. Naruto, your assistance, if you please.
With what exactly, Mr. Sholmes?
With observation, my dear fellow, just as I said, of these two prevaricators. Fuck, I know I said that wrong.
Observation?
Observation hockey? It's in this game? Let's go.
If you remember, Naruto-san, we know somebody who tried to fabricate evidence, don't we? By tampering with the scene of Mr. Asogi's death. What we're looking for is some trace evidence that one of those two was there when it happened.
Precisely. You are delightfully quick to grasp my meaning.
Alright, let's see what I can see. So we're looking for a trace of evidence that shows someone else was there last night when Kazuma died.
Someone else was at the scene. Do a 360.
That's a 180.
Okay, now turn a little bit towards the table.
Wait, which table?
There's two. I didn't know there's more than one table.
The one
That
on the
one.
left.
Yeah, that one. It really wants us to focus on them? Is that what's happening? The camera?
What suggests someone else was there at the scene? Well, if you
Turn a little bit, any direction you want. Don't even matter for real.
He just said rotate. He
Keep
just
going.
said rotate. He just said rotate.
can all we do is rotate?
I ain't say keep going, man. Stop.
You said, I thought.
He didn't say stop. Okay.
Right ear.
That's clearly her head, but okay.
Keep going a little bit. Okay. Up.
Let's look, well, if her
feel
right
like-
ear is one
yeah,
thing,
like that.
let's look at the
Some more?
left ear.
You're both talking.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah,
to
one
shut the fuck up. Go a little bit more up. Let me stop. You want to look at the ear? Go ahead. Then.
Other ear.
You want to look at the left?
Okay, so what's the difference between the two? So we got one earring
Earring.
right there, right? The other one.
Click that. Oh.
Examine.
So why is it different?
I don't know. Click the other one, the left one.
Click the left ear. And examine the left.
He has such petite ears among that beautiful hair, like little pink shells.
Stop glazing.
Oh, what's that? Something dangling down her from her ear.
Oh shit, it's the moon motif. It's a foreshadowing to
Ah.
Athena.
The moon!
That's an earring. The crescent moon part looks as if it's made from wood. It's charming, isn't it?
But you seem to love adornments like that. And their hair around their necks, on their fingers, even hanging from their ears, it seems.
Well, jewelry is beautiful, Naruto-san.
Okay, so she's missing one. Do we have it? The fuck?
Is there anything we can hover over the sailor? I'm just curious. Like, the sailor light up anything?
The what?
Does the hover your cursor over the sailor? Does he light up anything?
What specifically?
Go to his head. Oh, I guess he's not important. Never mind.
He looks funny
Turn a
from
little
this
bit.
angle.
You said what?
Turn a little bit.
Which direction?
Turn a little bit.
Turn a little
Like
bit.
if I say a direction, you're just gonna say the other. I don't know, cause it's okay.
Turn a
left.
little bit.
Is it clockwise? Clockwise. Yeah, see,
You
but that's
don't
fine.
look too hard
It's
about it.
horizontal.
Which horizontal?
Yeah, but you know these. See, the thing is, control.
You're thinking too hard, Tables.
Niggas are.
Is it
niggas.
clockwise
I know
or
what you- I know what you mean.
counterclockwise?
Oh my. I know what you mean, Davis.
Homophobic.
Thanks, man.
What?
Damn. This feel like shit. Can we cheat?
No.
We're really just looking at views and shit. Can we look at? Oh, we can't look at their feet, can they? Like how high does the camera go?
I'm trying to see some toesy woesies.
There's some on the wall. Oh.
Wait, back around? The where you just came from? And the camera? Wait, what just lit up there? Oh, his hat. Okay, I thought we hovered. Okay, well, examine that.
Have you noticed something significant about Seaman Stroganov's hat?
Oh, yes, there's a print of a fucking rat under it controlling him. No, I don't see shit.
You got the Remy on him?
I was just thinking that if only we found it in Kazuma's cabin, it would all be so easy.
That's true. A hat drop at the scene of the crime would be very conclusive evidence. Ah,
Ah,
that's the point.
Jalai.
I'm sure I saw your university uniform hat seen somewhere.
That's hilarious.
That is not a point. At least not one I'd like you to make.
Oh yeah, you're. Okay. Can we look at our? Can we even pull up the evidence, or are we just
No.
doing?
No,
Yeah.
you have
Look
to
at-
examine
look at
shit.
the direction of the book. The
No.
The what?
look at where these niggas looking at.
Like, look in their direction.
Let's look at the vent, or the window, or something.
What's that on this asshole?
Hey yo!
What? We're looking at assholes now? Oh shit! Look at that! I didn't notice that.
Man,
Ink stain.
Oh, there it is.
Let's look at
he
that.
was getting backshotted by Noob Saibot.
Sure. Oh, look at this. BB belt. Some kind of stain in an unusual place.
Yes, you're right. It looks like ink, if I'm not mistaken.
Good job. Ink. White ink.
Gotta figure it out.
And look at look at the color too. It's clear where this came from.
Let's
How do
figure
they
out
not
this.
notice the? How do they not notice the drone like flying around them, looking at their asses and stuff?
Present the ink, please.
Hmm.
For once, I agree with Faith.
Yeah.
Yes!
Seaman Stroganoff. You have quite a large purple stain on the back of your white uniform there.
Eh? Yes, I don't. I do not know where it comes from.
So nothing in particular comes to mind about the stain. Is that a no.
What are you trying to say?
It would appear that the significance of this stain has escaped your attention, Seaman. Seaman, allow us to make it plain.
Oh, is that a bar?
Allow us to jaw like. It's a very large purple stain on the back of Seaman Stroganoff's uniform.
I think what made it is clear.
Indeed it is. So, Miss Naruto, present the evidence that proves it.
Joe. Alright. Alright then, I have evidence that proves what that stain on the back of Steven Stroganoff's uniform really is.
The ink that Kazuma had on his finger.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it's this photograph and the ink it shows. That's what caused the stain on their uniform.
Blue.
Blue. Blah.
A rather
sure I already
unusual
said it.
color. I didn't hear you at all. A rather unusual color of ink. Purple.
Nah,
The
Purple.
purple guy.
Ah, the penny
That's-
drops at last. Now you see the significance.
That's my favorite color.
The Russian word on the floor next to the victim's body was written in purple ink. And the stain on the back of the uniform is ink of the exact same color.
If the ink had been dry, it couldn't possibly have stained your uniform in that way. Which means you must have been present in the cabin in the moments immediately after the ink was spilt.
alright. Yes. It was me. I did it. Everything. I arranged everything in that student's cabin to make it look like Wardrobe Man did it. Then I pressed button to make barrier door emergency stop, and both cabin doors shut. I did everything so no one would suspect other injured.
But Biff, please.
Do not worry, Angel. Let me do that.
Dedicate your
Smooth talk.
It was after 1 in the morning. I was on duty patrolling passageway. Then our injured came to me. She was white like sheet.
Biff, please. You must help me. Help.
I went with her. The door to cabin 1 was open. When I looked inside, I saw student body on floor. Oh, what happened here?
Please, don't tell anyone. My little one, my little Freddy fan. He got deafed by him.
Everything that happened in cabin is like Angel told you. You can escape through ventilator into Mr. Asugi's cabin.
Joe.
Oh.
That
Oh,
was
shit.
weird.
Then he tripped over it and broke his neck when he fell to the floor.
Yes, that is right.
So, after the incident when the cat ran away, Miss Pavlova then visited the cabin next to hers, only to find its occupant lying lifeless on the floor.
It's raining like shit out there. She said she was worried when she heard sound of something falling on floor. That's when she went to look. No, Angel? Are you more Angel? The door was not locked. So she opened to look and you already know what happened after.
There's just one thing, if you wouldn't mind.
What?
Fuck you.
When you went to Mr. Asogi's cabin, Miss Pavlova, was he already dead?
Why?
I already told you. When we not open door of the student's cabin and looked inside,
I was asking Miss Pavlova.
Well, bitch.
Yeah?
Duh.
Duh.
Oh,
Yes, that is right. I saw him. He was dark, and he was wearing black, but on the floor, not moving. I was so scared.
I understand. And I believe you.
Since I finally it now, I discovered the real truth about Cosmo's death at last.
Can I get these chains off me now?
Ah, something very nipples. What?
Big ass nipples.
Man, this is my worst episode
What?
yet. Holy fuck.
You gotta slow down with that reading.
No. This photograph. Yes, I took this myself, you know. The cause of death was a broken neck. Therefore, the victim died instantly. And the unfortunate incident that precipitated these events, a kitten on which the victim stumbled. However,
That can't go in
if
hell.
those are the facts, there is one particular area in this photograph that seems to me somewhat unnatural.
What do you all mean unnatural?
What are your thoughts on the matter, now, Mr. Naruto?
Oh, well,
Actually.
Kazuma tripped and fell, and by some terrible stroke of bad luck broke his neck. Which part of the photographic print seems unnatural? I could not tell you.
the words? Because if he broke his neck and died instantly, he shouldn't have been written. Why?
Yeah.
But then they already
Yeah,
established
we
that.
already have an answer, we already have an answer to that. So I was assuming it had something to do with like just him himself, how he lamed.
What?
Is it
That
his neck?
shit's-
His back?
His pussy and his crack? I don't know what else is interesting about this photo.
Yeah. I mean, I say, try the
I guess
words. or-
maybe his hand.
Yeah, I was thinking the hand. I was like,
Which
Well,
one?
not even that one. I was thinking about the other one. It was closed. I guess if he was trying to like, not fall, how you try to hold yourself.
Yeah.
If he died instantly, I mean, he wouldn't have caught himself. But his hand was in a fist before he
Yeah.
died. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, we wouldn't fall in the first place. That's all.
Yeah, I think that hand. Yeah.
He's nuts.
Yes!
Alright. If he really fell due to an unfortunate accident, then his fist just doesn't seem quite right.
The exact same thought occurred to me. In a fall, one's instinct is to open the palms flat. Yet here we see the victim with his left hand tightly balled into a fist. Almost, you might say, as though he were gripping something.
And Pablo was panicking. She's like, oh shit, oh fuck.
What do you mean?
Simply that I took the liberty of investigating the victim's fist a short while ago.
You did?
And what, pray, do you imagine I found there, my dear fellow?
Mr. Sholmes, show us, please.
Why, of course, my dear madam. Would I keep you in suspense? This is what I found.
Oh, a crescent moon with the little gemstone in the middle.
Yes, you're right. A crescent moon. It's very pretty, but what does it tell us?
It tells us nothing.
I'm not so sure. That crescent moon looks familiar somehow. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before.
Well, it's a good thing we were too advanced for what the game wants.
Observation, Mr. Naruto. That is the key.
What?
The truth is now tantalizingly close.
Did that crescent moon come to be in Kazuma's clenched fist?
This is the final clue, the last piece of the puzzle. Ask yourself, not what you could do for your ship, but what your ship can do for you. And
The ship
observe,
can't do jack.
find the answer with your own eyes.
My Ace Attorney's ship is better than yours.
Look at her. She already about to cry. Ha ha! Ah ha!
Are we looking at her
Yeah.
ears again?
Mm-hmm. But that
I
one.
think we should click on the other one just because. Or
The left
examine
ear,
the other
please.
one. No, I think we need to examine the other one and prove that she has an earring like it first.
Yeah, that's what I said, the lefty.
I thought you said right.
No, I said left.
Nah, she said left. I'm down with the brown.
Yes!
I'm like fresh and fit. Miss Karlova, on your ear there. I see you have a crescent moon as well. Ain't that cute? Were y'all besties, perhaps? Perchance?
Twinsies.
What? Guy. And on your other ear, there seems to not be shit there.
Sure enough, disappeared. He's like, oh shit, I'm out.
The little link holding it on must have broken, I suppose. Ain't that funny?
Now, the missing crescent moon was found in the victim's clenched fist. Clearly, there is one logical conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruto?
Yes. Yes. Miss Pavlova. Mr. Sogi must have grasped that crescent moon and pulled it from your ear. Perhaps just moments before he fell to the floor. In other words, last night in Mr. Sogi's cabin, you witnessed the moment when the victim fell with your own eyes. In fact, you were quite literally at arm's length of him. Hey, stop that pounding over there, man. I'll get to you. But then the question is, why did Mr. Sogi do that? Why did he pull your earring from your ear and hold it into his clenched fist during his final moments?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Angel?
I made a boo boo, yeah.
Yeah.
No one can protect you now. Please, Miss Cup, tell us the truth. Last night, what did you do to Kazuma?
Ah! Ah! Damn, she broke.
Just like my mom's water when I was born.
I think about everything that happened yesterday, it was too much.
No, that's,
Yeah, seems like it.
Faith.
Hurry up, Ka.
Oh,
Hurry up!
damn. And shut the running away. The fishing boat in the middle of the night, trying to climb onto the huge ship. And then,
I am ready to put on the show.
when I was at last in this cabin and I could relax after a horrible long day. Barca, wait! Can't do that here, that's not legal. Couldn't believe it when she disappeared through the ventilator. I tried to call her with a little whistle. I tried waving her favorite toy, but nothing worked. Darko would not come back.
Hello, hello.
What are you doing here this time of night, Inspector? Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine.
A young man from your country. He was very polite and kind. He helped me find Darko, and he promised not to tell anyone. But then, when I had my friend in my arms again, and I was going to leave the man's cabin, in the story,
Just a moment,
Is-
sorry, but
oh yes?
I'm sure I know your face. I've seen you somewhere before.
Ah,
Ah, of course. You're Nikolina Pavlova, aren't you? The Russian ballerina.
huh? No, I don't know that name. My heart nearly stopped when he said that. You know who I was. Look at this man from a land in the faraway east, no Russian ballerina.
It's called being cordial, Draw.
Yes, I saw your performance in Japan. The beauty of the ballet made a deep impression on me. But what are you doing on this ship? I'm sure I read that your ballet company was performing in Shanghai at the moment.
I can't fool him. I have to tell him the truth and hope he doesn't tell anyone. I have no other choice.
I see. So you've run away.
Please keep my secret. Don't tell anyone.
Give me a moment. I could use another opinion here.
Let me get this nigga over here.
He's going to pull the cord. He's going to tell the captain. Why did I think I could trust him? It happened. Everything at once. It was only a second, but it felt like forever. Wait! I shouted, and then
Cat went.
Darko jumped out of my arms and down to the young man's feet. And as he turned around to look at me, I pushed him. I don't even know why. Don't know why I did it. I was just so scared. And I had to stop him from telling anyone about me.
And that's when you went to fetch help? From Seaman Stroganoff, who was on duty out in the passageway?
I heard Nina cry out and thought on floor, so I ran to her. She was standing at cabin door, shaking like leaf. She looked at me and said,
Help me, Biff! They find out I will be... Please, I have nowhere to go.
To be deported back to your country?
So you decided to help. And that's when you arranged things in Kazuma's cabin to make it look like I did it. So that no one would suspect the passenger in the cabin next door.
yes. I went into cabin and looked around to make sure there was nothing to show Nina was there. And then I found Stowaway in a wardrobe Still sleeping.
Right. That's when he found me.
So you worked out a plan to lay the blame on the stowaway?
I closed wardrobe doors and put Stain's pick aside.
Luckily for me, that's the only reason Sato-san started to believe me when I said I was innocent.
I dragged the young man's body to good place and used ink that was spilling to write on floor. I wrote wardrobe, so that the person who had found it would look inside wardrobe and find stowaway.
And tell me, what of the glass bell?
It was by my feet, so I picked it up.
I see.
But it was dark in the cabin, I didn't notice the other half.
Then Angel went back to the cabin, and I finished job.
By pressing the emergency alarm button in the passageway.
Damn, imagine your best friend, your day one dying off a damn fluke.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Yes.
He got mad, in other words.
Well, Mia
No,
was
because at least that one was like.
Mia was actual
like,
murder,
that nigga-
actual
that
murder.
nigga wanted to kill her.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah, wanted her gone.
cold blooded. This is just straight
Like,
up bullshit. Well, not,
literally everything that could have went wrong here.
yeah.
She
It's
just
not
wanted
like
to
bullshit in like bad writing sense, but just like, damn.
she just literally made him trip and it was like, well, I died. The end.
No, she pushed him. She didn't make him
Oops.
trip. Like
She pushed him and his head hit the bed
Yeah,
frame, and that
That's
was enough
still
to take him out.
murder.
according
She
to the
still
Essex
did it.
boy, did indeed. Accordingly, the Essex boy did indeed come to an emergency halt at a little after 2 a.m.
No,
Thus
that's more like
enticing-
manslaughter, honestly.
Yeah, thus enticing the bolt on the cabin door to slide shut, creating the locked room mystery.
Is there one thing I don't understand, Miss Pavlova?
Yeah? What?
Well, you said that you told Kazuma about the fact that you'd run away from your homeland. It's because you were worried he was going to tell the captain that you pushed him. Right? Did I say that correctly? Okay.
Yes.
Got you. Well, even if he had pulled the belt cord and called for the captain of the ship, aren't you friends with every member of the crew? How would that have been a problem?
It's what he said first. That made me scared.
What he said first?
What are you doing here at this time of night, Inspector? Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine.
He said an inspector was his friend.
Yes, meaning me, who was supposed to be acting as his bodyguard.
I thought if police knew about me, they would arrest me. So before you could pull the backcord, I
May I stop you for a moment, please, Miss Pavlova? It just doesn't seem to make sense. I mean, was Mr. Asogi really going to pull the bell cord? I don't know.
What?
What do you think, Naruhodo-san?
Well, I'm not Kazuma. I can't know for certain, but... he was a man of his word. If he told you you wouldn't give your secret away, then he wouldn't have known.
No, he was walking over to it. He was going to pull the cord. He was going to make them send me back.
Well, Mr. Naruto, the day's work is not yet done, it seems. There's one more deduction to make.
What? No deduction.
Can we speed this up before 10?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, what action was the victim really about to take at that moment?
Like, please lock in.
Can we determine whether the young man's gaze was directed? First, consider the victim's location within his cabin.
That's easy. For every detail of that room. I mean, shit. Spent quite a lot of time in the wardrobe, but still. That cabin's been my home for this entire voyage.
I love that cabin.
So this is how the cabin looked last night, when Miss Pavlova visited Kambasuma-sama?
Yes, that's exactly how it was.
Are you ready then, Mr. Naruto?
Yes. If there's one thing I've learned today, is that a simple gaze can reveal all manner of truth. And not only that, in order to draw the right conclusion, you can't afford to be out by even a little bit when you're following the gaze to where it lands. So, we turned away from Miss Pavlova. What exactly was Kazuma looking at? If it was my room, he was probably looking at my ass. My sexy.
Yeah, he was looking for his gay
Premium.
best friend.
He was probably going to trade secrets. He was like, yo, man, don't need trip, man, but I know you hiding your shit. Look what I'm hiding. You're hiding a pet. I'm hiding a human. You all good, man.
Hey, hold on. Oh, human trafficking? Did he?
Hell yeah, dude. Puff.
That's crazy. So are we looking at the wardrobe or
Hell yeah, man.
let's present it, I guess.
You see that paper? It says
Take that!
Paper. Haha, got it.
Considering everything that had happened last night, certainly it may have looked as though Kazuma was going to ring the bell cord.
Yes, however,
Man, nigga, move.
what is directly beside the bell cord? The wardrobe.
The wardrobe?
And more importantly, what was inside the wardrobe?
These,
Man's great friend, sleeping soundly.
Oh,
Miss Pavlova, please think back very carefully. What were Mr. Asogi's exact words last night?
Give me a moment, I could use another opinion here.
another opinion?
Yes, not from a member of the crew. No, Mr. Asogi intended to consult his close friend on the matter. To see if between them they might be able to help in some way, no doubt.
Oh no.
Sadly, we can't know the truth for certain now. It's too late for that. But I wish you had made sure of what Mr. Asogi was looking at. Things may have ended very differently if you had.
Miss Pavlova. I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth. Holy shit! Now I don't have to go to jail, but unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because of what you did, and that will never change. I hope you'll never forget that.
Traumatize her. Yes, you're a murderer.
I'm sorry. Really, I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What have I done?
Right.
Yes.
Hurry.
Yeah, there you go. Cry.
And so at long last ASAP, the mystery surrounding the tragic accident on the SS Bureau, man, that is a good album, was finally laid to rest. What will happen to Miss Pavlova now then?
Once we reach Great Britain, she'll be handed over to the British police at Scotland Yard.
What about the fact that she ran away from Russia? Won't the Russians try to do that to her?
Do that to her.
Apparently, the English detective can speak to the immigration office and sort all that out.
Mr. Sholmes can do that? So she won't be going back to Russia then?
Yeah, she'll just be in jail and
No, I don't think so. Even if she wanted to return in the future, I doubt she would be able to. She ran away, so now she's in exile for life.
Hell yeah. I see.
Hell yeah. Love it.
I'm sorry.
hell yeah.
Ah, seaman. Stoke 'em.
I wanted to help Angel, no matter what. But I didn't think about you. Now you lost a good friend. I will go with Mila. I will give myself to British police.
It's kind of you.
Oh shit.
In the meantime, thank you for letting me go free again. Cosmos does feel like such a waste, but
Fluke-ass death, bro. That's the tragedy of it.
oh, do what you can for Miss Pavlova, won't you? You don't do so much, you're only saying the same shit.
Duh.
Gross head nigga.
Well, I'm afraid you need to pack now. We're due to arrive in Hong Kong tomorrow.
Yeah, you're
As
still a
much as it
stowaway.
pains me, I'm going to have to hand you over to the council and arrange your passage back to Japan.
Yeah, sure. I did stow away after all. Couldn't really expect any different.
All these criminals on the ship. Crazy.
So, you should get back to your cabin now.
Cosmo's cabin.
Well, looks like my study tour to Great Britain is over before it even began then. Funny as fuck, ain't it? To think that only days ago, Kazuma and I were laughing together about how we tear up the streets of London. Fucking all the hoes, eating the food. That seems like a distant memory now.
Wooing the tropes.
Feeding the crops. Oh, what's that? Is someone weeping? The fuck? Yo, did you go to jail already? Oh.
Why are you
Yeah,
here?
that was her friend too.
It's a
You
Sato-san.
forgot.
Naruto-san, I didn't know you had returned.
Yeah, I did. So go back to your room, bro. Oh, well, I haven't been back home. Inspector Asanaga just told me I should pack, ready to leave the ship tomorrow and all that.
I still can't believe this has happened. I can't believe someone's life could be over just like that.
Sato-san.
We should have baby-proofed the room. Damn. Kazuma sucks.
He's had such grand ideas for the visit to Great Britain. So many dreams. And now they've been cruelly taken away. Just as he has. I thought I could never forgive the person responsible. But now we know the truth. That it was just an accident. Just a silly series of mishaps. It's too much, Naruto-san. It's just too much. Life is so unfair.
Ja.
wish there was something I could say.
Inspector.
But hey, so watch out.
My duty was to see Ahsoka-san safely to Great Britain, but I failed, and caused his two closest friends great pain and suffering as a result. I've let everyone down, and I will do anything to make up for my terrible blunder.
Nobody blames you, Inspector. Fuck out of here, attention whore. Oh, nigga, and I'm free again now.
Ha 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 ha! Surprised, Mr. Naruto?
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, a trifling matter. Simply that in my head, I think I shall always picture you wearing those shackles. Without them, the balance seems all wrong. It's distracting.
Sorry?
So I decided to restore them, for old time's sake, shall we say. You are a stowaway, after all.
We're not cool.
Ha 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 ha!
Think this is funny?
You know what you gotta do? Chain around the neck, pull, strangle. Dead. Let's go.
Mr. Sholmes. We do appreciate all your assistance. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Not at all, not at all. And though it's a little late, may I offer my sincere condolences. The loss of your companion is a truly heartrending. I hope that you'll be able to fulfill some of his aspirations in his honor. I'm afraid that won't be possible. We shall be disembarking at the next port in Hong Kong. We have to return to Japan and make a full report about everything that's happened.
What? Wait a minute. It's just me that has to go back, isn't it? I mean, I was a stowaway.
The terms of this study tour were negotiated by the Department of Justice in both Great Britain and Japan. It was to be one lawyer and one assistant.
Was to be?
In the light of Mr. Ahsoka's unfortunate death, I'm afraid the study tour can no longer go ahead.
Oh no, I don't care for me, but... Poor Tasato-san.
My dear fellows, the majority of problems have an extremely simple solution, you know. All you require is one lawyer, and the study tour can continue, surely.
But there is no one else with the necessary qualifications, Mr. Sholmes. We know of no other lawyer.
Qualifications, you say? Any qualifications obtained in your own country will be of little value in Great Britain, I'm afraid.
Oh, but...
But anyway, the voyage to London still promises a good month of time. Ample opportunity, I would say, to find yourselves another suitable lawyer.
Yes.
Yes. Yup.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Kyle?
Eh?
Do you think, perchance, perhaps, you reckon I might be able to do it?
But you're not a lawyer, Mr. Naruto. Oh, unless... Are you studying law?
No, I'm not, but...
I'm sorry. In that case, I don't think there's even a chance it could work. But as I said, there is still more than a month before we reach England's shores. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruto?
Yes, I have a month in which to study, to learn what I must to become a lawyer in Great Britain.
Naruto-san.
That's ridiculous. Are you seriously suggesting anybody could learn all of that in just 40 days?
A way to find out. You feel me? You know, I'm trying to get some. Oh shit! I'm gonna fall. I would work my fingers to the bone, Inspector, every single day. Will you let me try? And if by the time we reach Great Britain, and I haven't learned enough to be recognized as lawyer, I will tattoo complex on my ass cheek. You hear me, academics? On my ass cheeks. You know it.
I will tattoo the UK flag on my ass.
Anything. I don't care what it is. Whatever's deemed appropriate. And I think that is appropriate.
But why put yourself in such a difficult position?
For Kazuma. He said that there was nothing he had to do.
Something.
He said that there was something he had to do in Great Britain. And that he would sacrifice anything to make it happen. He was passionate about it. Can't let all that passion just come to nothing. And anyway, for my own benefit too. I heard they pay well. Well as fuck. And all I have to do is lie. I'll become a lawyer. I have to. What do you say, Miss Nigga Girl?
I think it's a wonderful idea.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
So, what does our bespectacled inspector friend say? Are you serious? One lawyer and one assistant. The numbers are indisputable. No, it's madness. Yet fascinating, wouldn't you agree? Fascinating. Duty and rules are the dull routine of existence that we all abhor. Give us interest. Give us fascination. Speak for yourself. Besides, qualifications are no measure of a man. What matters is his character. No? And you've witnessed ample evidence of this man's exemplary character today with your own eyes. From the early hours of this morning until this very moment now. Despite contending with the passing of his close companion, and despite the accusation of guilt, this man has shown resourcefulness, intelligence, and above all, courage. Very well. I'll think of a clever way to word my report to the Department of Justice.
Inspector.
After all, I did just make a promise, didn't I? I said that I'd do anything at all to make up for my shortcomings here.
Thank you, Inspector.
If you'll excuse me, I must pay a visit to the captain's quarters, I think. I need to discuss what to do next and how to make my report.
Are you really ready to prepared to attempt this, Naruhodo-san?
Yes, I'm going to try. I wonder... Would you consider teaching me what I need to know? Anything about being a lawyer?
I would be delighted to help you. I am a judicial assistant, after all.
Thank you.
And, Naruhodo-san, I'd like you to take charge of this.
Me? You sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's what Kazuma-sama would have wanted. Its name is Karuma. It's a great sword that's been in the Asogi clan for generations.
Yeah, very well. I accept it. I'll treasure it always. So then, Mr. Sato, seems we'll be working together for some time to come yet.
I'm actually thinking, is the name of the katana like a reference to the names of the Von Karmas originally? Because they're called Karma in JP. I wonder if that's a reference to them,
Probably
or if it's
is,
just.
now that you say that.
Oh my
maybe.
gosh!
Maybe.
It would be an honor, Naruto-san. And for the next 40 days, I shan't grant you a single minute of freedom.
Okay.
We shall fill every spare moment with study.
Yes, that's exactly what a nigga needs. Sorry. Sweet.
But before we begin, I have an earnest favor to ask of you too.
Goodness, what is it?
Please throw me to the ground 3 times.
Ah, my leg back. Fucking finally. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Should never have doubted you. You were Kazuma-sama's closest friend.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Of course, you would never have done anything to hurt him.
You gonna talk to mom.
That should have been obvious to me from the start.
Put your arms up, nigga.
Pre-game
But-
ritual.
I allowed suspicion to get the better of me. And no matter how upset I was feeling, it was completely unforgivable behavior.
Hey, Cosmo, you seeing this?
Points up at the sky. This one's for you, man.
Nigga in heaven saying I'm about to beat the shit out of your girl for you. Like, that's
No, you were in shock. You just found out about me stowing away. Cat, the door was locked from the.
No, I won't let you make excuses for me.
Thank God. Okay, cool. Well,
Whatever the circumstances, I
you
should
see that,
never
God?
have thrown
You're
you.
gonna get mad.
Not just once, but 5 times.
Oh shit.
That number keeps creeping up, doesn't it? Fuck.
Please, you must. Just take hold of me and throw me. Do it. Don't even think about it.
Oh no, no, I don't even know how. I've never thrown anyone in my life.
Very wise, Mr. Naruto. It isn't a skill one acquires without considerable training.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes.
I observed your throwing technique several times with great interest. I confessed I was most impressed.
Bars.
When did he see that?
I presume that would be from a form of Japanese wrestling?
Oh, well, in a way, it's not wrestling, but my own interpretation of an ancient jujutsu technique.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Apparently, it's called the Susato Takedown. It leaves your head
It leaves your
swimming.
head swimming.
Fuck.
Believe me, huh? Believe me,
It's
good
a
and
cursed
well.
technique.
How big? This is actually my worst episode. I need to die after this.
Beguiling.
I'm a practitioner of the combative arts myself. I'm somewhat of a accomplished boxer. Boom!
I saw that shit, man.
He's shadow boxing again.
There he goes dancing around again.
Dang,
I wonder
those
if-
punches are connecting.
I wonder if it'll be so
Bro.
kind as to instruct me on the technique of your resting throw. It's going behind your head, actually. You fucking inobservant fuck.
What you sound like?
Yes, I'd be honored. Finally, a chance for me to throw you across the room.
Then let us not dally. Demonstrate, my dear man.
Oh, of course, finally. Are you ready, Mr. Naruhodo?
Wait, what? For what?
Hey!
What the fuck?
See, now you definitely gotta get your get back.
As you can see, you throw from the abdomen.
Oh yes, an interesting indeed, arresting indeed, and that is what you term the Susato takedown, is it?
Actually, no. That was a Susato squash.
Right.
In my groggy state of consciousness, a scene from an evening recently spent with Kazuma flickered into my mind.
A memory that never happened.
What is this, his dick?
Talking to you. He's talking to you from the grave.
Karuma? Penis.
That's right. It's a prized sword that's been passed down through generations of the Yosobi clan.
Dang, long ass sword.
I can't believe. Oh fuck.
Can't believe
Me!
you managed to get permission to bring it with you.
Set my house on fire, duct tape me, tie me to the fucking room.
That's the
I mean-
sword that one guy from Gurren Lagann had.
I mean, taking a katana on a study tour is more than a little
It was
regular,
Kamina.
Really?
A Japanese man's sword is his soul, Ryunosuke. I can't be parted from my katana. Karma guides me. I truly believe that.
So its name compels its wielder to slice evil in two? I think you would need much compelling.
On that subject, there's something very important that I have to do in Great Britain, and I'll sacrifice anything to make it happen. I appreciate you seeing it through with me.
Of course I will. Whatever it is, I'll see it through to the end with you.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
That important thing you had to do. Still don't know what that was.
You'll eventually know just how important that was.
I'm gonna play for myself.
Not for a while though.
Work it out. You got a good thing. In Great Britain's capital, London. Well, at least I like.
Well,
Mo.
That's so cool.